This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm delighted to be joined by the Savage, who's delivered once again. He's brought destruction for us all to watch tonight. Congratulations on your knockout victory tonight, Alen. Just talk me through your performance, your win, and again bringing destruction for all the viewers at home.
Thank you very much for having me. I think it was a beautiful fight for the fans. You know, my coach is pissed. You know, my coach is angry at me a lot. You know, I'm gonna have some explaining to do. But listen, I can box. You know, but I just need. I said in my last fight, bring me someone worthy. You know, Niall wasn't there. You saw it. He was scared. You know, he's a very good man. I respect him. I'm gonna go spar with him every time he calls me. You know, I'm gonna help him. But he was no match for the Savage. You saw it from the first second. So bring me somebody who is the match. And then I'm going to show you all kinds of different skills, you know, because I can't show it to someone who is not doing nothing, you know.
Does it disappoint you when you go into a fight week and you expect somebody who will give you more kind of a front-footed type of approach, they'll come at you a bit more, and then you didn't really get that tonight with Niall Kennedy? Does it frustrate you? Does it annoy you?
Well, listen, it's an easy day at work, you know. I have a lot of time. I tell everybody I am 1 year into my pro career. I have 9 years left, so we have a lot of time. So this is easy payday for me, you know. I wasn't really bothered about this fight. I was a huge favorite on all betting star cards, excuse me, and I wasn't really bothered about the fight. So I know it's an easy day at the job.
Did you feel it was the right moment for the referee to stop the fight, or did you feel it could have gone on any longer at all?
No, of course it wasn't the right moment. I never liked referee stopping the fight like that, but he was done. You know, everybody saw he was 2 times on the floor already. He was badly shooken, you know. And 2 minutes after the referee started, I talked to him. He didn't even look at me. You know, he was like this. So it was maybe he was a bad stoppage, but it would be a terrible KO. I would like it more. You know, it was a classic KO, but this is better for him. You know, he had nothing left.
Everybody's getting used to seeing you kind of take out your opponents in some form of a stoppage fashion. Is this what we just need to continue to expect from yourself, or should we expect to see more of a boxing kind of ability coming out in the coming fights for you?
Well, listen, I talk to people all the time. My coach is Olympic coach, Leonardo Pietre. You know, he has 2 Olympians and 3rd on the way. So I spar with Olympians every day. And my coach is an Olympic trainer. He's a coach who made Hrgovic. So I know how to box. But I don't need to do that, you know. I just walk through Niall Kennedy. I walk through Chandel Winters. I walk through Morknes. I walk through guys, you know. Just give me someone who can fight. I told Eddie Hearn, give me someone worthy, you know. I know how this game works. You need to step up, build me. So I think we are doing a great job, you know, on the social media, and everybody seems to love my style of fighting because I do bring something new. You know, I'm not going to stand with a guy like this. You saw I don't do that. And Niall Kennedy was ready for that. I knew it from the first day, but I said he's going to be good. I knew it. He's going to be like this.
Eddie tweeted jokingly he's not quite sure how much longer you can keep these type of performances, this savagery you're bringing. You got a response to that? How much more do you think you've got left in you to kind of continue to deliver these performances?
Listen, I said I had 10 hard years of training and barely surviving. So I spent 10 years of boxing. So I did 1 year. I have 9 years left in me. Believe me, as much suffering as I've been through, I can do this for 9 years. I'm going to just walk through guys. You're going to see it. I'll tell you, Tom Little is a tough guy. I'm going to walk through him, you know. It's not like something against him. I like him. But I don't see he can challenge me in any single situation, you know.
Let's talk about that fight. Obviously, Tom Little seems to be what's next up for yourself. Just had a little FaceTime chat with him there as well. What do you make of that? Is that kind of, do you enjoy seeing him so soon after the fight, or would you rather just be able to have some downtime?
No, of course I enjoy. You know, I'm into boxing. I said I put my life on hold for boxing. So bring it all. You know, bring all the haters, bring all the fans. You know, I love them all. I love Tom Little. I love Niall Kennedy. I'm full of love towards people. Bring it all. You know, and I'm just in it to bring something different. Imagine if I boxed boringly for 8 rounds. What would you say to me? You know, what would Eddie Hearn said? Oh, he's happy right now. I can tell you that, you know, because I do bring something different. You know, find someone who can stop me. I'm going to say, oh, look at this guy stopped me. That's good. You know, that's good. I want to find it. I'm boxing for 10 years. I haven't found that guy. I just walk to everybody, you know, amateurs. Even when I lose, I beat up a guy. You know, he gets the longer end. So just bring me somebody who can show me my place.
Do you feel Tom Little will be that man who will come at you, will give you kind of a tougher obstacle to overcome?
Well, he's not going to be in technical sense, but he's going to be in there slugging, you know. He doesn't have a punch like me, you know. In my 5 fights, I did maybe 12 rounds in 5 fights, you know. So he's not like that, you know. He doesn't have such a KO as I do, and he lost many times. I haven't tasted defeat in pro ranks yet, you know, and it was very rarely defeat in amateurs. So let's just see how far this takes me. You know, like Eddie Hearn said, I'm an enigma. I told that from the first day. Nobody listens to me because I do all those technical things, but in my way. You know, I do it in little steps. I do it in little. I have better job than Niall. Everybody can say that. You know.
Would the Savage like to send a message to Tom Little?
Tom Little, I love you. I'm full of love right now. You know, no, Tom Little is a great guy, but I know it's gonna be a first round stoppage. You know, he can stop me. Of course, he can. You know. If Niall was very, very frightened from the first day from the Savage, and that's why he didn't punch with bad intention. It was soft punches. I told, and I'm going to tell him again, you can box now. Box, just box. You know, he was just covering up. He was hanging on to his bare life. You know.
Savage, we will leave that there. I will leave you to go back to Croatia, enjoy your time off before seeing you back over on UK shores. Final message, though, to everybody who tuned in, whether that be in Croatia or over here in the UK. What would you like to say to them?
Thank you, and thank you all. I feel like a part of a huge family. I really do, you know, and it warms my heart. I get emotional talking about it. I have so many fans, you know, so many messages. I'm sorry I can't respond to everybody because I had 1,000 messages, you know, and it's just been this journey. It's mind-blowing. It's all the dreams that I ever dreamed when I watched Rocky, you know. I watched Rocky and dreamed this. So let's just see how far it takes me, you know. I'm going to enjoy it. And if I lose tomorrow by a terrible knockout, I'm going to be happy for my life. You know, I'm going to be happy with my life because Alen had enough, you know. Now Savage takes over. Savage wants it all. Savage wants all the big names, wants all the belts. I want it all. I want to build my legacy. But for Alen, this is enough, bro. Look at me. You know, look at me where I am. It's beautiful.
Savage, I will leave you now to enjoy your evening. Like I say, thank you for your time throughout the week, and thank you for speaking to Boxing Social.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm very honored for you to want to speak with me. Thank you.
And the pleasure is all mine. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.